Welcome back, GMB Nation. This is your host, GMB Creates, aka GMB Reacts. And today, your boy got a new mic on standby. Okay, alright. You wasn't ready for it. It's legit. You thought I was lying, but I'm not. Hey, nah. But today we're doing a story time, and just want y'all to know that it's litty. It's real litty, okay? I'm being really extra right now. My shout out to It's Javon. It's just J Javon. I'm gonna smack a little picture up so y'all know who I'm talking about. Shout out to you, man. It's J Javon. He's a YouTuber. Subscribe to his channel. Link will be in the description down below. Okay, let's go ahead and get into today's video. Let's keep it short, sweet, and simple. So, in here are a whole bunch of goodies. And what I mean by that is Storytime cards that I made myself. I'ma shake this up. Shake it up real good. And I'ma pick one out starting now. Based on whatever story I choose, I have to talk about it right now, no matter what it is. So let's see what today's story time is about. Story time. This is it. Story time. I can't even see what it says. I can't see. DOG. Near death experience. Oh man. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure y'all see this. DOG. Near death experience. So let's talk about this. This was great. This was crazy. I didn't expect that I was gonna have to talk about the story time. I chose randomly out the can, so that's how I'm be doing my story times from now on. Just choosing randomly out the can, depending on if I want. If like, okay, some story times I'm just going ahead and do because I just feel like doing them. But today's story time, I took out the can, so I gotta do this one. Usually I ask myself questions to make it more smoother and faster. So I will be right back with some questions for myself so I can get through the story time smoother and faster, and I'll know where I'm going with it. So I'll be right back.
Previously on GMB Creates.
It's just J Javon. I'm gonna smack a little picture up so y'all know who I'm talking about. Shout out to you, man. It's J Javon. He's a YouTuber. Subscribe to his channel. Link will be in the description down below. Okay, let's go ahead and get into today's video. Let's keep it short, sweet, and simple. So, in here are a whole bunch of goodies. And what I mean by that is Storytime cards that I made myself. I'ma shake this up. Shake it up real good. And I'ma pick one out starting now. Based on whatever story I choose, I have to talk about it right now, no matter what it is. So let's see what today's story time is about. Story time. This is it. Story time. I can't even see what it says. I can't see. DOG. Near death experience. Oh man. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure y'all see this. DOG. Near death experience. So,
Part 2 begins now.
welcome back, GMB Nation. Now we about to get into today's story time. This is again DOG, near death experience. Can y'all see that? Freaking lighting. DOG, near death experience. All right, so this is not my first, but one of my near-death experiences. Not recent. This was like old. Like this is like that. This happening back in 10th or 9th grade. 10th grade. This happened in like 10th grade. It had been 10th or 9th grade. In between there. So this was like, my goodness. 10th and 9th grade. That was like 2012, 2013. That was almost like 5 or 6. Wait, no. It's 2019 now. That's almost about 6 or 7 years ago. Dang, I'm starting to feel old. Okay, anyway, let's get into today's video. And your boy got the new mic in case you didn't realize. Your boy fresh. Okay. Respect. But no, not to play around. Let's get into today's video. Who is the OG? Man. So the OG was my neighbor's dog. Who was the owner? The owner was my neighbor, aka one of my old friends from high school, who ended up becoming my mortal enemy and rival in high school, which was crazy. He became like my rival in high school. And I'm gonna do a story time on that a whole nother time. That's a whole nother story time for a whole nother day, because things hit the fan really quick, really fast after this DOG situation happened. But back to the story. Who was the owner? The owner, his name was, let's call him Rice. Let's call him Rice. Okay, Rice. So yeah, Rice is the owner, and DOG was the actual name of the dog. So what breed was the dog? So the OG was a boy dog, very vicious, very ferocious.
Animals, that same cruelty to animals. Chico, get stupid ass over here, eh? That's wrong, isn't it?
Had some confusion. So, where did he come from? The dog came from the move for the story time, so you get a visualization. So, he came from a dog shop. A dog shelter is where the dog was adopted from, I'm guessing. How did you escape? So this is what the situation, this is how it all went down, so I can get to the main point, the main bread and butter. So this dog, it was a normal day in life of GMB. You know, I was walk up to my homeboy's crib, my old homeboy's crib in his neighborhood at his house. I pull up, no diaper. I did not pull up in a vehicle. I just walked to his house because this was like 9th to 10th grade. I didn't have a vehicle. Anyway, I pull up to his house. I'm walking up to his house, knock on the door, yada, 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 X, Y, and Z. We just chilling outside. We usually chill in his front yard if we're not chilling in his house playing Halo, because we all used to play video games together. We sitting outside talking as usual. Sometimes we have spar matches and whatever, but get to the point. His dog was outside in the backyard, chained down, might I add. All of a sudden, the dog is getting he's getting tough. He's getting rough for some reason. Like he's just he looked like he wanted to get rough with somebody. Like he wanted to just. Like I feel like I have a sixth sense where I just I can feel the energy illuminating from that dog. Like I just know I get bad vibes from that dog. So my friend, he chilling and stuff. And you know he's a dog trainer, so like he taught the dog to hunt. That's the only dog's instinct, is to hunt. They don't know when to not stop hunting. Like I don't think it knows when to just calm down and chill out. So the dog is always testing. It's always testing. And it's always testing whatever it sees as prey. So apparently, it's some little scrawny behind us prey. And that was not a good feeling. And when I tell you it was not a good feeling, I just had my sixth sense, my spidey senses was tingling, man, and I was not feeling it, bro. So we get to the point where we just talking, chilling. The dog, I could just hear it. I said, what? Your dog straight, bro? He like, yeah, man, dog straight, bro. I said, are you sure your dog's straight? He said, yeah, man, he's chained down. He can't even escape, man. He'll be fine. I'm like, I'm about to go home if this dog escape. I'm just letting you know right now. He's like, bro, stop being a punk, man. You be straight, bro. You the bro. You the bro. He's not gonna get you, bro. I'm not gonna let that happen. I said, all right. Yeah, all right. On the deadlocks. Okay, I didn't say that because Blueface wasn't out back then. But I would have said that. Moral of the story. Let's get back to the story. So we get to the point, we just talking yada, yada, yada. And we just talking about how the dog, how he was talking about how you train his dog, whatever. We was talking about some random stuff. Anyway. We get to the point where the dog just starts wilding. Like, he's just like, I'm like, what the heck? Is your dog straight? All right, no. And I start backing up. And then I could just sense it. My spidey senses was tingling. Next thing you know.
Hey, how y'all? Get your fucking dog, bitch! It don't bite. Yes, it do!
One of part 3. Stay tuned for the next video. Only on GMB Creates.